What is up, y'all? It's your girl Brand New, and I am back in the building. And this time, honey, I am back to talk about Married to Medicine. This is season 7, episode 8. You guys, this episode was a dud. It didn't really get good into the end. It was one of them type of episodes. So we don't have much to talk about today. I got my gummy bears, you guys. So if y'all hear me popping these motherfuckers in my mouth, that's what it is, okay? So the episode starts out with Quad. We are at a book signing for Quad. Her Cooking with Quad book. Looks like she's at like a Barnes and Nobles. We got Heavenly, Buffy, and Contessa. It was interesting to see all three of them together supporting Quad, but we know that's kind of Quad's clique right now. I didn't know Buffy and Quad was that cool. I thought she was just kind of Simone's friend, but I'm happy, that they are mixing it up. I can't really get a hold, you guys, on Buffy. I like her. I want to like her. But I don't know. I saw some upcoming things happening in some upcoming episodes that look kind of funny. She gonna get into it with my girl Heavenly. And y'all know I am a Heavenly fan, okay? I don't care what nobody got to say. Heavenly is my girl. But yeah, they pretty much, honey, bring her flowers and, wish her well on her book. She's excited to see them. This whole episode was kind of about Quad. She celebrates her birthday later, and then, she has this book signing. But they got to playing those clips of her and Dr. G. How her marriage didn't work out to him. And like I've stated before, I don't feel like Quad's intentions in her marriage were 100%. I really don't. I feel like she got with him to kind of come up. Yes, she probably was already working, but, it ain't nothing like a big come up, dating a doctor. And, but I really do not feel, you guys, I felt like she married him, but she never had any intentions on having any children with him. I really see her like that, like kind of self-focused, because remember she kept saying, oh, well, I can't because, we don't have, it wasn't we don't have the money. They had the money, but she was just like, oh, well, I got to get my career together and I got to get my shit together, this, that, and the third. And okay, I get that, but it's just like you never fucking had any intentions on having kids with that man. Then you got to a point where the relationship got so bad between you all. And I think you guys, her relationship with Dr. G broke down so bad because he never got what he wanted out of the marriage, which I think he really wanted a family. He wanted children and she never gave him that. And to me, that is not an excuse for his bad behavior because he was clowning his ass off. But I feel like that's why he began to spiral out of control, because at first Dr. G, from what I remember, he wasn't like acting like that. He's always been a little weird, a little, a nerd, if you will, but I don't know, just he really got bad at the end of their marriage. And I think it's because he never received what he wanted out of the marriage, which is the children. I think he felt like Quad was full of shit and Quad just wanted to come up and focus on her. And then at the end of the day, she's going to say, well, we didn't have children because look at how you were acting and we can't bring a child into this environment. True. I agree with that. They should have never had any children because shit just wasn't good with them in the first place. I don't feel like they had the healthiest of relationships. And like I said, I feel like they were both in it for the wrong reasons. Like I said, I feel like she was really trying to come up. Now, will she ever admit any of this? No, I don't think she will admit that. But that's what I believe. I feel like she did, have feelings for him. She probably loved him. But it was just not, I don't think it was that deep. I feel like he probably loved her and, but one thing with Dr. G I notice is he wants a woman, like Quad worked for him when she didn't have shit. But as Quad began to build herself, I noticed like he would, just make these comments and I pay all the bills, I do everything. So basically you are diminishing and ignoring what this woman is building for herself on her own. And I feel like the longer they were married, they both became different people that wanted two different things. And that's what it was in that marriage. But yeah, he didn't respect her, kind of building herself up. I think he wants somebody that he can control and that's dependent on him. So Dr. G, your hands ain't clean either, honey. Okay, that's just how I feel about that. We got Curtis and Jackie. They are meeting with the people that are going to be helping her out, with her home. Yeah, so her and Curtis, they're going to be renovating their whole home. Like, why are you doing the whole damn thing? Why you didn't just move into a new house? She acting as if, you guys, she's not worried about the money. Curtis looked like he's worried. But Jackie ended up breaking it down like, listen, I never got the child that I wanted to have. I never got to have that child due to breast cancer. And I had to keep going through that with those treatments. We just never got around to having the child. And then I think at one point, Curtis didn't want the child no more. I think he has like an older child. So he wasn't really big on having a child. I always felt, you guys, that Curtis should have given Jackie a child. I really feel like he should have compromised that within their marriage because I feel like Jackie would be a really good mother. And I actually think it would help her to be a good wife, like a better wife as well. I really could see Jackie in that way. I really do feel like that would help her become a more attentive wife, because she wouldn't have no choice but to kind of leave work alone. She got a little baby she got to take care of. But honey, that's just how I see it. But yeah, Curtis is worried about, the pricing of everything and how much is this shit gonna cost. Curtis, are you paying for it, honey? Is it on your dime or is it on Jackie's dime? Okay. So next we got Contessa and Scott and all of their kids. Why do it feel, you guys, they got 6 kids and they only got 3? They just got too many for me, honey. Them kids be moving around. I know that they just kids, but they be doing too much for me, honey. Look, that's why I stopped at 1, honey. I knew what I needed to do. But anyways, Contessa. I like you. I'm starting to like you, okay? But I do not like how you operate in your relationship. Contessa to me is manipulative. I don't think she really talks to her husband about things and really gets his opinion. Like, that is really what I get from her, you guys. I don't think that she really takes in how he feels about certain decisions that are made. For instance, her quitting school. And then, hell, her even going to school in the first place. I think that's something she ran by her husband and just decided, hey, we go do it. I don't get, Contessa, why it's so fucking hard for you to just hire somebody to take care of those kids through the week. You're home on the weekends. I don't get what's the point. So she invites her dad out. Then you go ask your dad, Contessa, to watch the kids for you while you go back to school. Ain't the man sickly? Like, he don't need no more. He need to be enjoying his grandkids. Like, if you hire somebody, he can be there too, but I wouldn't just leave him with the kids. He can't handle them damn kids. Okay? They bad as hell. They in and out rooms, shutting cabinets and shit down. I mean, them kids be all over the place. And that damn Layla is a damn problem. Is that the youngest, you guys? But yeah, it just, that, don't put that on that man. And then I think he got his own business. And her husband was just like, Tess. No, the man got his own business. He can't do that, And it's just like, this shit, you can tell, you guys, it's really for a storyline. Because you motherfuckers, both of you all got the money to hire somebody. Okay, to take care of these damn kids. So it's just like, girl, Contessa, you reaching trying to get your dad, to take care of your kids. And then you go pretty much try to Shut your husband up at the table. I didn't like that. Oh, I'm talking to dad, because I think Scott had came in because she was talking about how she had to quit school, and does that make me a quitter? And I think Scott was like, no, I don't make you a quitter. I'm talking to dad. Like, Contessa, you doing too much. Don't talk to that man like that. Y'all ain't been having no problems. Don't create no problems. If y'all relationship is boring, then it's just boring. Shit, let us deal with it. But don't create all these problems, Contessa, in your relationship. And I'm kind of with Scott at this point. I'm looking at the situation deeper. Is it something else in life, Contessa, that you want? Like, what high are you chasing? And I'm not trying to say she's on drugs or anything, but what is it in your life? You keep making it like it's a career thing, but I promise you guys, if Contessa comes back next season, she's going to be chasing another new thing. And it's okay to grow and expand, but you have to have the proper conversations with your husband and your family to make those dreams come true. You just can't be so damn impulsive, you know? Okay, so next we got Simone, Cecil, and her son, Miles. I don't like the boy. I think he lazy. I think he just living off his parents, you know. Apparently, I guess he was already in college and he was fucking up and wasn't making a grade, wasn't focused. His parents are still doing his fucking laundry. I blame the goddamn parents, okay? Simone and Cecil, y'all stop doing his damn laundry. Stop making it easy on his ass. You know, so he keep promising them, oh, I'm going to get on this. And, you know, Simone was talking to him about, you know, you need to have a sleep routine. You need to have a study routine. You know, you need to get on your shit. And he would be up out my house with that bullshit. You over 18 too? You can get out, pay bills, live, you know, get you a little small apartment. You got time to act dumb, like you don't know how to do your own damn laundry. You don't know how to clean and shit. I bet you your ass will figure it out once I put your ass out. I'm just saying. So that may be what you need to do, Simone, because, honey, it looks like he's going to be a Bryson for you. Y'all remember how Bryson, Nene's son, always was a goddamn problem. He was a goddamn problem when he was in high school, when he got out of school. After that, he was a problem. Just kept fucking up. You know, and after a while, it's not the parents' fault. Shit, it's the child's fault. But you can't have that up in your household. So, Simone, you need to lay down the law. Cecil, you need to grab your goddamn balls. Shit. Because I'm trying to figure out who got the balls and, you know, who got the dick in this damn family. Because it looked like it's Simone, Cecil. It looked like it's her, because he all in the confessional. Well, Simone was hard on him. She ain't hard. She's laying the damn law down. What your ass need to do? Cecil, he feel like a second-class citizen in his house, so that's probably why he don't speak up, because Simone, you know, she do all that yelling and controlling and dictating. So I think Cecil like, shit, I'ma just shut the fuck up, because I ain't trying to get no divorce. He love him some Simone, honey, okay? But, Simone, give that fool, a few weeks. Don't give him a month. Let him, he need to show you, okay, that he's serious about living in your home. And I like how she explained to him, I knew that I had to graduate school if I want to live in a house like this, if I want to drive this type of car. You know, a lot of these children, they're not thinking like that. You know, a lot of their kids is very privileged and they're very spoiled, and they just feel like shit is going to get handed to them. You know, oh, my mama got it, my daddy got it, I'm just go get it. A lot of these parents, they just run and get it. And, you know, no, these kids need some work ethic. They need discipline. They need you to be tough on them and kick his ass out. I bet you his ass figure it out then. So they show, what is her name? Contessa, you guys, I noticed her kids all look like her. Like, it looked like Scott had nothing. Maybe the boy he had something to do with, but oh my God, them kids all look like Contessa. I was like, damn. But Contessa is an attractive woman. That's not a bad thing, but that's just crazy to me how one parent's genes just take the fuck over. That shit is just crazy. Anyways, her dad is getting him a new grill, literally getting some new teeth because his teeth fucked up. He had this damn gold grill in there. I'm like, Pops, you need to take that out and keep it out. Heavenly was really nice to him, fixing his teeth for him. And, it was just a really good scene. I love Contessa and Heavenly's relationship. How many of us are shocked that they are actually like cool? Because y'all remember when Contessa came on the show, her and Heavenly didn't get along worth shit. So yeah, Heavenly hooked him up and he looked really excited about it. And really good scene. I really liked it. And Contessa is a really special woman, you guys, because she's very forgiving. Her father put her through a lot, with his substance abuse. She was mentioning that's why his teeth and shit was fucked up, because he was out on drugs, using. And, he wasn't there for her as a kid. But I just think it's really amazing the power of, forgiveness. Now, I'm not saying I could do it, okay? Because a bitch like me, I don't forget shit, okay? But I think it's beautiful to see Contessa doing it. Like, wow, you really forgiving this man. And I think it's easier to forgive somebody if they are making an effort in your life as you get older, So I really like that about her relationship with her dad. I really do. Okay, so they show Quad's birthday extravaganza, how she is preparing for it, getting the food together. They got some DJ there. Wasn't that girl on Ready to Love? Y'all know that show, that Ready to Love. I love that show. I watched that this weekend. It was good. So, she got some acrobats there. It's a quad party. It got to be over the top. I like that one party she had. I think it was season 4. I'm thinking it was a badass party. Quad knows how to spend money and throw a party. She really does. So they show her getting ready for that. Next, we got this childish ass Toya. Toya, I was starting to like you, and then you say and you do more shit for me not to like your ass. For me not to see it for your ass. She's sitting up here curling her hair, getting ready to go to Quad's party, and she's talking shit. I don't know if I should go. Me and Mariah are cool, and her and Quad ain't cool. Bitch, grow up. If you want to be friends with Quad, then be friends with Quad, but don't sit up here and get involved with the Quad and Mariah saga. You bitches ain't got nothing to do with it. So be cool with her. You're not being fake. It's actually called being an adult, because obviously you want Quad in your life. Like, if you didn't want to fuck with her, why would you even try to go to a party for her? So evidently you want to go. You either want to go because you like Quad, or you want to go to just be seen, and knowing you is probably all of that. But I didn't like her bringing up Mariah. Mariah has nothing to do with the Quad birthday party. The bitch ain't invited. All you Mariah fans, get the fuck over it. The bitch wasn't invited to the party, okay? Because of the shit that she does. Quad don't want to be bothered with her, okay? And Mariah don't want to be bothered with Quad, so it is what it is. Okay, so we get to Mariah's Ramadan dinner. Look like she got some friends, some family. Her kids are there. I like Mariah more, you guys, for some reason. When her kids are around, I feel like we really get her. We don't get the person she's pretending to be. We really get who she is, and she looks like she's a really good mother. That son of hers, he is so cute. He's adorable. But yeah, I don't know, you guys, what Ramadan is. You'll have to look that up or look at somebody else's review that explains it. I just know Mariah explained that, they fast, and sometimes the men, they lose weight, and then sometimes the women may pick up an extra pound, because they're eating at night. And y'all know, ladies, a lot of times we can't eat at night. Now, does it stop my big ass from eating at night? No. I still be eating, because if I'm hungry, I'm going to eat. That's just me. So we're at the Ramadan dinner still with Mariah, and they get to talking about Quad, and I'm just like, why? We know you don't like the bitch. They talk about how her party is the night, it's the same night that I guess they're having their dinner, and somebody had mentioned at the table, well, I wonder who's going to show up, who really supports her. I'm like, don't worry about it. Whoever support Quad is whoever support Quad. Mariah gonna say, well, I don't necessarily expect for them not to support her. Yes, you do. Why even I don't even get why she's a topic of fucking conversation. And then her sister Lake, her funny looking ass. Look, she was a hoe and she did this. And then her Mariah's meddling mother is there. I can't stand that bitch. I don't like her. Lucy. Oh, Lucy. Had her ass in the place to be, honey. Yeah, she was there. And they was just pretty much gossiping about Quad. Why? I don't know. At this point, you guys, I don't care. I'm sick of Mariah, Quad, their whole beef, honey. I'm just over it. You heifers ain't gonna be friends no more, and it is what it is. Mariah, you do want them all to pick a side. See, you keep opening your mouth, and then you're not telling the truth. You do want them to pick a side. You want them to pick your side. Because why would you get mad at all those women for not taking up for you when she accused you of drugs? They can't have your side. They don't know if you really did it or not. And you get all the tests in the world. You know, people go believe it, you guys, or if they're not. And if they not, fuck them. This is a job, girl. A lot of people are saying Mariah has to clear her name because y'all know her husband, Aiden, is a doctor and he could get in trouble. I don't see none of that shit happening. I see this shit as a storyline that Mariah keeps bringing up at this point. I'm just saying. Did y'all see Cynthia's Will, her ex-boyfriend, Will, with his lying ass? He looked better than her new boyfriend. I give him that, but his lying ass. He was at Quad's party too. I said, wow, look at you. You sure do make your rounds, sir. Always on somebody's TV show, honey. So the last scene is the last scene. They got some big tall guy there. He's taller than Curtis, honey. Curtis is getting nervous. Like, who that big tall guy? Who the hell is he? So we got Jackie and Simone and them. They're sitting down. Toya's sitting down too. Heavenly comes over to where they're at. And she's just like, well, where's Contessa? What's going on? Toya, where's Mariah? Where is she at? You know motherfucking well she's not invited, you childish ass bitch. Like, Toya is starting to get on my nerves, y'all. I don't like people like that. If you're on Mariah's side, that's cool. I can respect it. That's cool. But don't bring her up and you know the bitch ain't invited. I'm just saying. I also thought it was funny, you guys, that she brought up the cocaine thing when they was at the table last week. And even Mariah was looking at her ass like, girl, you being tacky Toya again. And Toya is just tacky. And I think Mariah even knows that. You know, it's just like, stop bringing this woman up. Shut up, shit. So they get to talking about tasting themselves. Toya talks to Simone about, you know, you should taste yourself before your man do. They showed some clip of the past where Simone was like, once you down there, don't get to kissing me. I ain't with all that, you know, and it is what it is. Toya, you nasty. Okay, you just nasty like that. And then I guess in a confessional, somebody asked them what they vagina tastes like. Heavenly, she said hers tasted like some goddamn egg whites. And that stupid ass Toya said hers tastes like some tequila and some limes. And then Heavenly also said it tastes like some coffee with some non-fat milk. I said, y'all are fucking crazy. And I think they were talking about that tall guys, like the guy that was taller than Curtis. They was like talking about how long his dick was because he's so tall and shit. These women are crazy as hell. But I was here for it. Bitch, this motherfucking season of Real Housewives of Atlanta, bitch, it's gonna be good. I know it's good because I keep hearing all the tea being spilled. I'm not gonna talk about it, you guys. I need to get more information. So we will wait until a lot of this shit air. But honey, when I tell you I'm ready for Real Housewives of Atlanta, bitch. Okay, so lastly, we got Quad. She takes the mic and, you know, thanks everybody for coming. She also tells somebody to shut the fuck up because they kept talking while she was talking, honey. Then she got to thanking all the Sister Circle women and how they've been so good to her and how they her real sisters. They always had her back. Now, didn't you know the Married to Medicine ladies first Quad? I'm kind of looking at you, girl. And at first I was like, well, goddamn, she ain't gonna mention the Married to Medicine lady. She ain't gonna mention them at all. Cause she went down a little list with her sister circle women. So then Toya and Simone, they got wind of this. They listened to what she's saying and they didn't like it at all. And see, this is the thing. She already got issues with those two. And Quad, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think you should try to get all that cool with them. They're obviously Team Mariah, and that's cool. Hey, it's cool. They riding for her. That's what it is. But at the same time, they felt, Quad, that you didn't give them a shout out. She actually did shout them out, but they had already left, So I guess they felt like, damn, she's snubbing us. It did really look like that, Quad. It did look like that, girl. At first I was going to drag Quad, but hell, she just didn't get to y'all in time, and she has had issues with you bitches. So, I mean, it is what it is, but y'all got up and left. Toya wanted to be a fucking problem, you guys, anyways. Okay, she didn't want to be there anyway, so any little thing Quad did was go piss her off. Quad, don't you dare work out that friendship with Toya. It ain't worth it. And you can let Simone go too at this point. She want to be offended, because hell, bitches want to be offended, then let them. It is what it is. Contessa and Heavenly, Damon, they all stayed. Jackie, they was like, hey girl, we here for you, because she had ended up shouting out her Married to Medicine ladies. And, they said that they didn't give up on her. They were patient with her because they are really cool with her. That is their true intention. But with Simone and Toya, I don't feel like, I understand though where Simone is coming from, because Quad, you did fuck that up with Simone. So I'm going to kind of give Simone a pass. But Toya, bitch, you just wanted to be offended. You shouldn't have brought your monkey ass. No way. But that was pretty much the episode, you guys. Eugene and Toya did something cute. Something like The Simpsons in they damn confessional where they disappeared once she wasn't saying their names or whatever. So they ended up leaving. Eugene, Toya, and Simone, they were gone. And then the party was the party, and Quad said in her confessional, oh, well, you left the party, you wanted to be offended. Oh, well, I don't give a damn, okay? And I feel her, okay? How you doing, okay? All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about Married to Medicine. Very kind of dry episode. It was alright. Hopefully they turn it up next week, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out later.